Hello, I am Con Casey and I will be talk about my validation of my game art, which you may or may not see in my video. So let's talk about format of my video, and I have to make sure all my video, not all my video, of that game art video, that does follow code and convention of YouTube. So that means that it has to be me to check every part of my video, even a slight piece of it, to be more suitable and more copyright free. So let's say about how I do this, recording my old videos, stuff like that. I can use common room like this, and a table, chairs, in the right position, so I could talk to you about my video, documentary video source. So basically, I could set you up, camera set you up, and to record it. However, I have to take some pictures, which behind the scene, and basically which involve me and my cameraman behind the camera, you can't see him. Basically, I have to use those behind the scene photo to show the proof that I did this. I did all the work, I did my own work, so. However, the change I have to do is that the shot. I was make a plan, meter shot, close up, very close up, swing close up, side shot on my right side. I didn't do all that. The only thing I did is close up, meter shot, very close up stuff. So what I did is that to solve that problem, is to use editing, like zoom in, zoom out. However, the video was 6 minutes long, so I have to make it into 5 minutes. So, because it's supposed to be 5 minutes, not 6 minutes or anything more like that. Let's say for editing progress, I did use some images, video to show what I'm talking about, like Warframe or Mortal Kombat, etc. to ensure what that most of my audios, which include you, that will be confused about what am I talking about that part of the video. Also, I get brought up about the game art and what they are specialists in. So I put some video to show their work being made and the images of their character, which include mine, to show that I'm inspired by them, creating, and this is why I'm doing this topic. So the shot I have used, which is camera angle, which is, like I say, a close up, meter shot, very close up. Shot has been changed using to the cameras I did not actually use to, my right side source. So I then use editing to solve that problem. So, and including keep you interested in the audio as well. I felt that this documentary is to showcase some of my hobbies, like games, game art, so which is very comfortable for me to talk about this topic because it's something I know, something I do with, something I'm very familiar with. So especially some game I have played, like Mortal Kombat, Warframe, Anthems, Call of Duty I got loads of them. However, the weakest part of this documentary is the way I talk. Like right now, I'm talking to you. It's just may so dull. Like I literally felt like I need to improve my tone of my voice now to keep you interesting, make myself lots more interesting. So while I'm talking about the topic I love. However, I felt that there are some skills I have gained is editing so much. I pause soundtrack behind. Just keep you interesting, keep you more relaxed through this video. So that's what I did. Also, those editing I use those skills to showcase some work that people have made, such as their artwork of the character and the video of that work as well. So let's say about my video, right? So normally we'll have someone to give their opinion about what my video is, which I did. However, it's only based on one person. Feel like I should have a bit more. So anyway, my peer assessment, which is I have someone that take a look and get their own opinion based on my video, basically. They does say that I managed to keep the video more interesting, like especially with my voice out, like so dull, so blah blah. So this is what I mainly focus, try to make the documentary video more interesting, more interactive towards the audience. So basically it means that I'm even having to use a soundtrack. No, most videos have a soundtrack, but like I say, I'm using soundtrack to keep you interesting, keep you more comfortable with it. However, like I say, I would like to improve my tone. You know what I mean? So the soundtrack I then use is basically, it's just a smooth music, not like very loud, so I just want to use smooth music, just keep you more relaxed. Just one point of this assessment is that I gave some interesting facts about game art. Basically, I have to use editing to take some part out of that, due to it's quite a long time and it might be not interesting most of the time, so I have to take that part out and put in some interesting for you to listening, and maybe you will see this as might be in your future. So hopefully that might help you to know what it's all about. There's, like I said, there's like 3 different type of rules. So all I can say is it's supposed to keep you interesting to know what is it, and might be considered that might be part of the plan, in future. So all I can say is the weakest point of this assessment is that I need to add a bit more video, like images, keep you understood more, which I would say I agree with that, because I would keep, like I said, I want to keep my video more interesting, more interactive with the audios, give them knowledge what it's all about, and what is it different than early industries, you know what I mean? Like, so basically, it's all about pretty much what is and what you may interesting of. And like personally to me, my most interesting part, or at least something that's more interesting to me, is that it's a character. I just love the character, and I more prefer to do styled a lot. So I would say thank you for listening to my validation. So